Today in our Paracord tutorial, we are going to demonstrate how to tie a two-color cobra knot. Here we are using a custom-made jig with movable blocks and a slide rule. With the left block now indexed to 0, we are setting the span to 7 inches. That will become the wrist size for a Paracord survivor bracelet. Rotating the jig to a vertical direction will help us better see the pattern which develops. Let's mate the bottom buckle and thread our paracord strands. Notice that both blue and orange strands thread through the buckle top down. The knot we use here isn't critical since we're going to untie it later during the capture phase. It's just a simple overhand knot. At the top of the jig, we attach another buckle, which will mate with the bottom when the bracelet is complete. Pay close attention at this point. The orange strand is fed through the buckle from the bottom up. The blue strand is fed through the buckle from the top down. We have begun tying our first cobra knot. A distinct pattern will soon develop. We always start with the blue strand, no matter which side it is on. We always cross over both backbone strands running along the jig. The orange strand crosses over the blue and then proceeds under the backbone strands and then through the blue loop. We will do this many times so that it becomes natural for you. Again, blue crosses over the backbone, orange crosses over blue before going under the backbone and then through the blue loop. It's somewhat important to pull tight at the end of each step. This is what gives the bracelet its uniformity of pattern. We can see that we are at the 3-inch mark. I'm going to slow down a bit so you can visualize the stages at each step. We are now nearing the end, but we must complete the capture phase to bury the loose ends at the bottom. Untie the overhand knot and align the strands with the backbone. Tie more cobra knots over top the 4 strands. A bird's eye view of our project shows that 4 unterminated strands must be cut and blended. We can dismount the bracelet from the jig and restore the blocks back to their original position. This clearly shows that the bracelet occupied the full 7 inches, including its buckles. Trim all 4 strands with scissors and gently melt them with a flame from a lighter. The body of the lighter has the perfect shape to form a bowl which will not pull through, so the cobra knot won't unravel. It will take some practice to melt without burning or charring the paracord. Our project is complete.